Hey guys, MC Mura here, and today Capcom put out the gameplay trailer for Akuma in Street Fighter 6. We really expected this, although you never know because Capcom is totally unpredictable. Everyone expected maybe they would show the teaser at Capcom Cup, but they didn't, and then dropped it on a random Capcom stream. Anyways, they did put out Akuma. Obviously, I've seen it. Let's play the trailer first together, and then we're gonna go through it a little bit by little bit, break it down, and talk about what's new, because there's a lot of new here and a lot of returning. Akuma obviously looks badass, and I must say, one thing I really like about his design here is that they made him super demonic. One thing that you will notice a lot as the trailer goes on is that there's a lot of emphasis on his eyes, right? There's a lot of emphasis on like his eyes and the red eyes, especially when during some of the special moves, like his silhouette will darken but his eyes will glow, like this one, right? This is used a lot. This sort of effect is used a lot. And I absolutely love that he is kicking the heck out of the main character, because this guy is annoying. He gets all the costumes, he ruins the first season of DLC support for Street Fighter 6, so thank you Akuma for kicking him around. I absolutely love that. I love this silhouette style. His normals look like they got mad range, and obviously the stage is ridiculous. It reminds me a little bit of the Killer Instinct stage, the Spinal stage. Somewhat, it kind of goes in the same vein. Air Fireball obviously back. His Hadouken look really sick. Uppercut. And obviously he got the Ryu, the Ken, the Ed, like the very generic long range cancelable, probably active as heck heavy punch that the entire game got. And that Demon Flip is so fast. Demon Flip look mad cheap in this game. Akuma's looking mad cheap. He's like the first character that I legit think looked mad cheap in the trailer. I kind of like his design though. And obviously they had to show the classic, right? That drive rush looks really fast, wall splat, launcher, combos, damn. And Akuma actually got neutral jump air fireball. Did you notice this? New special move. Goes for a drive impact. EX air Tatsu. Oh my god. That demon flip. Oh my god, that OD demon flip. Did you see the trajectory on this one and how fast it is? Oh my god. Nice. He looks so cool, dude. And he got the Reina critical art. But I must say, I said this on our local Facebook group, or like local WhatsApp group for Street Fighter 6. I like what Tekken did with Reina when it comes to the critical art. I think the idea of like Reina hitting you and then there's like thunder and you see the Heihachi silhouette and all, I thought it looked cooler than what Akuma got. To be honest, that level 3 is a little bit underwhelming. Obviously he looked mad devilish. He looks super devilish. Street Fighter 6, and obviously now they get to show you the Raging Demon, which is super exciting. Die 1000 deaths. That's really cool. One thing I really like here is, oh my god, I missed it out. No, what did I do? One thing I really like here is that it seems like Ryu is in front of Akuma, which makes the Raging Demon looks really cool. They played a little bit with camera perspective on this one, and I feel like it made it look a lot cooler. I am the master of the fist. Alright, so let's try to break it down a little bit by little bit. Starting with this glorious uppercut. Oh man, look at his face, dude. He looks so feral. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I love his stare. He's staring you as you're suffering. Oh. Nice. Nice. Looks mad cool, Mr. Akuma. Okay. So let's get this frame by frame so we can take a look. I love this silhouette, dude. I love where like they darken his silhouette, but the red eye glow looks so sick. This is a standing medium kick. Right, this is a Ryu style standing medium kick, which looks like it have a lot of range, right? Take a look at how far he's reaching from. Looks really good. Next up we get to see a heavy punch, And this is like what I say, this is like the generic heavy punch that almost the entire game got, right? Ryu got this, Ken got this, Ed got this. We saw that he's able to cancel it later in the trailer, so seems to be really, really good. Look at the, Ryu's reading so hard. This is the knee, this is a medium kick, heavy kick, and I'm gonna boot up Street Fighter 5 here. So this looks like Akuma's like close range medium kick, right? It looks like this move, right? But seems like there is an added target combo extension to it. And now obviously we know that this move is special cancelable, and he's gonna special cancel it later in the trailer anyway. But I figured I should show you like what I'm talking about, right? So let's go back to Mr. Akuma. Let's not keep him waiting. So this looks like a medium kick, heavy kick maybe. And then he does, this looks like a medium punch, another target combo, probably cancelable I bet. And then he does this. Oh my god, this move, this is the move of nightmares, right? This is the move of nightmares. They're skimming through this so fast. Medium punch. This is the back heavy punch, but this one, as you notice here, a 3 stance. Now this move, this is his back heavy punch. And if you played Street Fighter 5 in any capacity like I did, this move was a thing of nightmare, because this would put the opponent in a juggle state, and this was absolutely a killer moving combos, like you could use it like that, but also it made for some very rewarding anti-airs. Like he would anti-air with Akuma into Demon Flip and get a knockdown. You could even do stuff like with a Tatsu and then get an uppercut. At some point he had like Red Fireball V-Trigger activate out of it. So it was a really solid anti-air. This was one of the best anti-airs in the game. A lot of Akuma players would legit just back heavy punch instead of uppercutting, just because of how rewarding it was as a jump in. So seeing him have that, that's actually really, really cool. Okay, so let's quickly go over it again. Medium kick, heavy kick, medium punch, the back heavy punch, and now we get to him to see this launcher kick. And again, this one, if you notice, this actually does put the opponent in a juggle state, right? Heavy punch. This kick, this does put the opponent in a juggle state. Now, this is the launcher kick. Again, he had this in Street Fighter 5. This was his V-Skill 1 kick, right? It was this launcher kick. It's the exact same thing. You could use it as an anti-air, although it was like very, very finicky. But the thing about this move is that it was special cancelable. So you could like special cancel it into Fireball. You could special cancel it into Demon Flip. You could special cancel it into whatever, right? And he could get combo follow-ups out of it. So he kinda, they give him back this move, which is pretty good. This is obviously the jump in dive kick. He always had this, right? This is one of his classic moves, have been there since Street Fighter 2. It's really good at making anti-air whiffs, like you see, right? So Ryu is trying to anti-air Akuma. It's not enough that he got the Demon Flip, the Air Fireball, but also he got a dive kick. And this looks like a new target combo as well, right? Let's go with the frame by frame, right? It's better this way. So the launcher kick, Demon Flip into the he really steps into it. Target combo, look like a heavy punch, heavy kick, and then he does his pose, and then we get to see a lot of new stuff. Now we're getting to see special moves, right? So the first thing they showed is the Air Fireball, and I don't know how to feel about Air Fireball in a game like Street Fighter 6. I imagine that if you perfect parry the Fireball, then Akuma is screwed. I actually don't imagine it's gonna be that good. Like, especially if you're using it for like up close pressure, then it's probably not gonna be that good. They show the aerial Fireball, and then he's doing the grounded Fireball. And one thing you will notice here is that Akuma can charge his Hadouken, right? So typically in a game like Street Fighter 5, Akuma had his regular Hados. So here Akuma got his regular Hados, and then there is the Shikanitsu, or like the red Fireball, and they are totally different inputs. This is classic Hadouken motion, this is half circle backwards, right? This is how it's always been, right? But in this game, in Street Fighter 6, it is a partial charge. Like, he's charging up, see this? like he is charging up the Hadouken, and then there is a spark that you see that tells you that he got the second level ready. Right, here it is. When it turned red, this means that this is now like the next level of Hadouken, which is like a double hitting fireball, which we saw, right? Here he's doing like a single hitting one, and charging once, and then the second spark, right? Take a look at this again. One. This is a regular. Now there is a red glow. This is level 2, and now there is the third glow right now, which is a maximum. This is gonna be the red fireball, right? And we actually got to see this with the PlayStation blog post. They actually talk about this, where they said now that his infamous fireball Go Hadouken is back and can be charged up so that a red fireball is released instead. So this is what they showed us in the trailer, right? He's charging the fireball, and there are multiple levels of charge to it. It goes from a single hit, double hits to triple hits, right? Looks really cool in motion. And obviously Ryu is doing a Tatsumaki. He's replying with an uppercut. He's so cool. Uppercutting Ryu for doing a Tatsu, so this tells you that his Shoryuken is still an anti-air. Here he's doing a heavy punch into Tatsu, right, into medium kick. Tatsu, very standard combo, crouching medium kick, obviously gonna be long, into the light Tatsu, and the light Tatsu always in Street Fighter, this always gave him juggles. So traditionally, ever since Street Fighter 2, I believe, he was able to like combo into light Tatsu and then go into sweeps. This is a very, very classic Akuma combo, right? And obviously there was like uppercut and all of that. Now, in a game like Street Fighter 5, his Tatsu, his light Tatsu, would whiff on crouching opponents, right? This would whiff on crouching opponent, and this is what made him need the standing medium kick, because this restands, or this makes him stand up, so then he's like able to get the light Tatsu to combo. Is this still the case in Street Fighter 6? Who knows, but they do show him using it against a standing Ryu, right? So here after the juggle, he's doing heavy punch into medium Tatsu, right? This is the one that works on crouchers, but here he's doing crouching medium kick, light Tatsu against the standing Ryu. So who knows? Into the sweep, very standard combo. Jumping air Tatsu, having to juggle. And then he does this special move, right? So this is a new special move that they gave him. And again, in the PlayStation blog post, they talk about this. Adamant Flame is one of the new Akuma moves. He performed a forward thrust engulfed in flame. Right, and we see the moves later, and this is it. This is how it looks. So this seems pretty much like a Hashogeki type move for him, where he can use it to end combos or use it to whiff punish. Here we see him doing it after Ryu whiffs, which is pretty cool. And we see the move later in the trailer anyways. So knocks down, probably good. He jumps. This is a demon flip, and just like Street Fighter 5. Just like Street Fighter 5, Demon Flip, if it crosses over, it switches sides. You move. Bam, Demon Flip slide. This is the Demon Flip whiff grab. But let's go first to the Demon Flip slide, right? Because just like it was in Street Fighter 5, if you do the Demon Flip and it whiffs, like Akuma goes over, he will actually still slide and autocorrect, right? Now, one thing that they did give him, which Akuma never really had previously, was a landing. Kami in Street Fighter 6 is able to special cancel her hooligan and then land, and they gave him that in this game, right? And this is really fast, right? Like, take a look at how fast. This is first the Demon Flip slide, and like I was showing you, take a look at this, right? Like his face will go absolutely dark, his silhouette will darken, but his eyes, there is a red glow, and that looks so menacing. Like, Demon Flip is already scary. I don't need someone with red eyes coming at me with a Demon Flip. It makes him look super intimidating. They use this effect all the time when he's doing special moves, and it looks scary. So he goes for the Demon Flip, and notice this. Cancel immediately into grounded recovery and throws. So he cancels out of it really fast, goes for a forward throw, Demon Flip again over the fireball. The trajectory on the Demon Flip is super aggressive too. Yeah, that looks mad good. Demon Flip into the ball. So they showed you that he got the Demon Flip into a slide, he got the demon flip into palm, he got the demon flip into grab, and he got the demon flip into able to special cancel it downward or like cancel out of it and go back to being grounded. So that's really powerful. Anti-air into the OD demon flip, into the fireball, drive rush, V-skill kick. Oh my god, this is so cool. Let's watch it again and then we're gonna break down like what's going on. Sick. Demon flips look so fast in this game. Alright, so this is a really cool combo. So what he's doing here is he's doing the V skill launcher kick, right? Let's call it launcher kick and just be over with it. I imagine probably gonna be like Jamie's down kick, his launcher kick. Anyways, he's doing it, canceling into the OD demon flip and then doing an aerial fireball, right? So this is gonna look very similar to what Akuma does here in V-Trigger, right? Which is activate V-Trigger, launcher kick, cancel into demon flip, and then do the fireball outfit. Right? But then obviously in the trailer he does a drive rush follow-up. So this looks very similar to what I just showed you, but let's watch it again frame by frame. Launcher kick, OD demon flip, OD fireball, cancel fireball outfit, drive rush, launcher again, and another launch, demon flip, dive kick, and then juggle with the super. And then level 1 super, we know now that this got invincibility. Because the blog post, obviously it's Akuma, right? Every super he got invul frames, and they're saying that this one, you can use it as a reversal, pretty much, right? So it's a super Hadouken. His drive rush though. Let's take a look at this drive rush, because this drive rush is mad fast. This drive rush is mad quick. Drive rush overhead, combo into the knee, and then into the new special. So as he does in Street Fighter V, this knee is special cancelable, so he cancels into it into his new special move. Now one thing I actually want to highlight is there is a little bit of Omega Akuma in this one. So this is a video by Tony versus, right? And here actually we got to see Akuma having some sort of a variant of this move, right? I'm gonna leave a link to this video in the description so you can take a look at it. But in this game, in the Omega version, they actually gave Akuma like a sort of a new move, which is, I guess, the template for what they ended up using here, right? So that's pretty cool. Like his bomb looking style move. So I guess that's actually really cool. Anyways, he's doing the OD, let's call it his Hashogeki, right? So he's doing the Hashogeki, and the Hashogeki does a wall splat, medium kick, OD Hashogeki. This wall splat through does the launcher kick, OD fireball into uppercut. This looks like it does mad damage and a very easy combo as well. And this one scares the heck out of me, right? Because he's doing neutral jump, OD fireball. This could be his version of the OD Blanca airball, maybe, but he gets to juggle combos out of this, and he can do it out of a neutral jump, which is pretty powerful. I don't think he was able to do that in Street Fighter V disconnected from game server. Wow, that sucks. I'm not sure if he was able to do this in Street Fighter V, but that is actually really cool, right? So he is able to do neutral jump, OD air fireball, and get follow-up combos after, right? Into heavy kick tatsu. This looks like heavy kick tatsu. Teleport into teleport grab. Now, I saw a lot of discussion about this, especially like I said on our local WhatsApp group. Is this a head grab or is this a command grab? This is a command grab because there is no hit spark upon contact, right? Again, let's check it out. If it was a head grab, you would see a spark here, but there is none. It transitions into an animation, and Akuma does a sick command grab animation. Now, just as with the previous move, this is something that also was in the Omega Street Fighter 4, right? Again, great video by Tony versus, and there you will see it, right? He's able to use a teleport and then go for a command grab, and this would do a decent amount of damage. So they gave him this move back. Now, does the teleport got invul frames? Who knows, right? Is it throwable? Can you hit him out of it? Who knows? Who knows? But the potential of this could actually be kinda scary, right? But I imagine you can throw it or hit it. I don't imagine it's that good, to be honest. But cool, does it give him something new? DI, launcher kick into the air Tatsu, right? And this does ground split. This is like ground bounds the opponent. So he does the launcher kick. Seems like it's gonna be very stable in his game plan. Into the air EX Tatsu. Ground bounds the opponent. OD uppercut, and then he does Ender. And man, just take a look at his silhouette. It looks so cool, right? So this probably means that Akuma got real reversal into Oki, because I imagine he looks super close to you, although there is some, maybe not, depending on the frames. But I imagine here that he's gonna get some Oki follow-ups out of this. Reversal into Oki sounds like Akuma. And then, oh my god, this is so aggressive. The angle, the arc on the OD demon flip is messed up. It's so fast. This is like frame by frame, and take a look at how quick it is. Oh my god, that is mad scary. And like I'm saying, they do the thing where he's dark, like his silhouette is dark, and take a look at this, like his face is totally dark, but the eyes, and take a look at the eye glow. That's crazy. Anyways, he lands, so he gets in your face, lands, does a medium punch, cancel into the level 1 super, the air version. So this is kind of like Marvel, where he goes like air super Hado. He lands here and able to juggle into the level 2 super, right? And level 2 super, a hit grab, looks like it restands him, and then actually give him a wall splat, so he's able to follow up the combo. So this tells me that his level 2 super is this whole sequence is incredibly messed up, right? You get to see the absurdity of OD demon flip, right? Air to air, where he's able to cancel into level 1 super. His level 2 is a recapture, so Ryu was in a juggle state, it recaptured Ryu into a grounded state, and then he got like a follow-up like wall splat juggle. So that's crazy. I don't know if there's many recapture moves in this game. The only one I can remember of, the restand that I can remember of, is Manon's hit grab, and she got it because she needed like a juggle into level 3. But there's very few moves in this game that can restand opponents, so that's kind of nuts. And then obviously they go for his big combo: heavy kick, medium punch, crouching heavy punch, Tatsu into super, into his level 3, which is, like I said, is not, I'm not the biggest fan out of this one, but it's a cool combo nonetheless, right? So he got the KO, and then they show you the Raging Demon. And Akuma looks very, very good, very, very powerful. This, like I said, this is the first character where I'm legit thinking he looks mad cheap. OD Demon Flip look insanely strong. And they didn't show the Demon Flip command grab, which I'm sure he still got. But he's still got the Demon Flip, looks really fast, he can go grounded out of it. The angle on it is so aggressive, and his drive rush is so fast as well. He still got the fireball, and he still can fireball, like air fireball and then drive rush. But his drive rush is scary. OD Demon Flip is incredibly scary. Looks like he could be very powerful in grounded fireball wars as well, which is kinda weird. There's a lot of corner carry on his Tatsus, I'm noticing. This new moves also look like it will be really good. He looks very powerful, and I would be surprised if he wasn't. But Akuma looks like he's gonna mental stack the heck out of you, right? But just take a look at his drive rush. His drive rush is so fast. Like after this cut, they're gonna show him doing drive rush overhead, and it is so fast. Like it's abnormally fast. It's crazy how fast it is, right? All of this from an overhead. And neutral jump, air fireball, this is gonna be stuff of nightmare. But it is the one thing, this is the scariest thing of the whole trailer, the OD Demon Flip. because the speed and the trajectory on it is so aggressive. I can't believe it's this fast. Like he's like the Flash in your face instantly, and they recapture Super because they just know this is gonna be used for setups. Like I'm pretty sure he can restance after this wall splat and then get some crazy setups on you. That's so cool, dude. And obviously at the end they show him, they show his Raging Demon, which is incredibly awesome. Die 1000 deaths. So cool, so cool. Now, one thing they did announce as well, which is really big, is that with Akuma, which comes on May 22nd, is the fact that they're gonna do a big balance update. They said that Rashid, Aki, Ed will all have outfits 3. And one last thing before we sign off is that he comes with a major balance patch. So May 22nd, we're getting the major balance patch, which is really exciting. So what are your thoughts on Akuma? Do you think he looks broken? Do you think he looks tame? I would love to hear your thoughts about all of this in the comment section below. I will be leaving a link to the Patreon, Discord, Twitter, and Twitch pages in the description. Thank you so much for watching and stay safe.